everyone, so today I am doing a book tag because I have never done a book tag and I came home from school and I really wanted to do a book tag, so here I am. So today I am doing the Unpopular Opinions book tag. There we go. So I just got the questions off of readatmidnight.com. Number 1, a popular book you didn't like. I'm not really sure how popular this is, but I feel like it's pretty popular because a lot of people have read it and I've seen it pretty much everywhere. But it's Since You've Been Gone by Morgan Matson. It's so bad. It's so bad. It is so bad. I hate it because it's so... what is even the word? You know what's going to happen. You know... Don't worry. I'm going to spoil it because you're not even going to read it. You're not. You know from the first page, you know that Emily is going to find Sloane. I say Sloane because that sounds much prettier than Sloane. What is even a Sloane? I don't know. And when I read this, I read Sloane. So I'm going to talk about Sloane and not Sloane. Anyway, so bad. Hate it. It's boring. It's cliche. It's bad. It's about a boring girl, which I'll get into later. Yeah, and it's just really bad. Don't read it. You'll thank me later. Question number 2. A book series that everyone hates but you love. Okay, I love Hush Hush. The Hush Hush series by Becca Fitzpatrick. And you know, it's basically about Patch and Nora, and Patch is an angel, and I love it. I loved book 1, I loved book 2 even more. Book 3 was alright, and book 4 was kind of bad, but I still like it. Based on the reviews on Goodreads, it's not a very popular, it is popular, but not many people like it. It's very hated, if you know what I mean. So yeah, but I love it very much. Question number 3. A love triangle where the main character ends up with the person you didn't want them to end up with. I don't know. Let me. It's not like I hated the fact that they ended up together. It's just that I would prefer if the book / the series was 3 books shorter and a lot less of this person, character thing. Okay, so basically it's Tessa and Harry from After. I liked the book, but reading about Tessa and Harry over and over again was so annoying, and I just didn't like Harry. I wanted Tessa to end up with one of the billion other guys she was flirting with. I don't know, and this plant is annoying me. I think I would have to go with Tessa and Harry. It's not like I hated the fact that they ended up together, but I also wanted Tessa to be with like Zane or Trevor. Question number 4. A popular book genre you rarely reach for. Fantasy. I don't like fantasy, or I don't dislike fantasy. I prefer contemporary. I don't prefer this type of contemporary. Hate this type of contemporary. You know, I like contemporary, I just don't like certain types of contemporary. Number 5. A popular character you didn't like. So I have a few. Okay. First off, I hated Tessa from After. No. I did not like, what was her name? Louisa Clark from Me Before You. When I read it, I liked it, but now I can't stand Me Before You. I can't stand Jojo Moyes. I can't even pronounce it, and I don't care. I can't stand her or her books. Don't know why, I just can't. But okay, Louisa Clark, hated her. No, I didn't hate her, but I didn't like her. Freaking Emily from Since You've Been Gone. Emilia from Salt to the Sea, and also that 4th. Sorry, what was his name? Alfred. Okay. And I also hate, oh my god, Lily from It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. Hate her. I don't really like Hannah Baker from 13 Reasons Why, and that's pretty much it. So there is this Swedish book. The anger and frustration I feel towards this book makes me go crazy. So it's called When the Dogs Are Coming. It's not available in English, and you should be happy about that because it sucks. But basically, in that book there are a girl named Esther and a guy named Isaac. Oh my god, I hate both of them. Oh my god, I hate both of them so much. So question number 6. A popular author you can't seem to get into. I have one in mind. I can't with Jojo Moyes. Whenever I see one of her books in the bookstore, I don't know what to do with myself. I can't stand her for some reason, and I don't know why. I don't know anything about her, but there's still just something about her and her books that I don't. Number 7, a popular trope you're tired of seeing. This book is an amazing example of books that I hate, because there are 2 best friends. Guess who you get to follow through the entire book? The boring one. The plain, the boring, the insecure one. You don't get to read about the funny one, the confident one, the one who dares to do a bunch of things. No, you get to read about the boring best friend. And I want a book where you read about the fun best friend. Question number 8. Popular series you have no interest in reading. The Hunger Games. I hate The Hunger Games. So I read the first book a few years ago and I hated it. The Divergent books, let me get them. So a few years ago I read Divergent and Insurgent. And I read them in Swedish, but I really wanted to read them in English because for some reason I only liked English books. I decided to get the entire series and I got them in this fancy hardcover. I don't know why, because I hate hardcover books. I like paperbacks. But anyway, I got 4. I got whatever this is, Allegiant, Divergent and Insurgent. So I have no interest in continuing this. I got these for probably like $100. I'm never going to read them because they suck. And also a series I have no interest in reading that I haven't started. The Lunar Chronicles and Everything is like a book. It's not a series. But number 9. The saying goes, the book is always better than the movie. But what movie do you prefer to the book? Paper Towns, I feel like, is better, the movie version. And I also like The Fault in Our Stars. I don't know what I would think of it now because I read this in 7th grade and I watched it in 7th grade. And I cried more during the movie than during the book, so I guess I prefer the movie. And also, Paper Towns has this weird, like, there are a couple of pages in Paper Towns, probably like this amount. They're just so boring and so useless and kind of makes you hate the book. And those are all of the questions for this book tag. I really hope you liked it. If you did, be sure to let me know down below. And also, if you want me to make any other book tags, let me know. And also, it would be so fun if you could answer all of these questions down below in the comments, because I would love to know. And yeah, I'll put all of the questions down below in the description box or in the comments down below. So that is it. I'll see ya in my next video. Bye!